This is a story about a cube. Cubes are humble creatures, but break all notions of common sense. I mean, they are perfect. So perfect. Of course, you know cubes are perfect. I just sometimes can't help myself when talking about cubes. I mean, 8 perfect vertices in 3D space, all equal length apart, forming 6 perfect squares, all coming together to make the most perfect shape. In fact, it is 6 times as perfect as a square. Most importantly, the thing that makes cubes so perfect is that they behave better than any other shape in existence. They always know their place, unlike those pesky spheres who only know how to roll over the rules. I digress. Now, well, let's take a look ourselves. You probably never met a cube before. See in that hole over there? That is where the cubes do their work. Oh, what hard workers. I envy their ethic. Now, I know you are not new to cubes, but you may not know all the customs of this book. You see, cubes always stay in their holes. Some holes have many cubes, while others just have one. Holes are safety, holes are dependent, holes are reliable, and cubes need that stability. I would know. I single-handedly carved these holes and dropped the cubes into them in the first place. They're all grateful for me and the opportunity I built for the cubes. I brought cubes holes. How could they ever despise me? Well, if I continue at this rate, we will never move on, so follow me on to the next page. See, I've brought you down to the bottom of the hole so that you can meet some cubes firsthand. Isn't it impressive? Just watch 2 beautiful cubes doing what cubes do best, mine. These cubes, like all cubes, are digging down, infinitely expanding the depth of their holes. You see, I may be predominantly omnipotent, but I still understand the value of hard work. So I gave the cubes hope. Maybe if they dig deep enough, work hard enough, they will mine straight through the book and be able to reunite with other cubes. Funny how they don't even know they exist within a separated reality. They will dig forever, in hope, but never finding others. See, this is what I do. I am infinitely caring, giving those poor cubes a hope, a desire. And as these cubes keep digging, they make my reality larger. Eventually, I will be able to give every shape hope, a desire, a future. It is just a matter of time. Anyways, what kind of a storyteller am I? It's been 3 pages already, and I haven't even started the story yet. You see, this story is about compassion, and compassion should always go to the poorest souls. So let's visit the cube that owns the shortest hole. It is barely 3 inches deep. Oh, what a poor cube. Hello, cube. How do you do? Well, we shouldn't expect a response, especially from such a simple-minded cube. Hello, can you speak? I have a hard time believing this is a cube. Look at their hole. They seem to have been digging at the wall instead of the ground. What a dumb cube. Look how they stacked up the dirt into this pathetic pile. Cubes need to dig! Maybe I shouldn't help this cube after all. No, what am I saying? This is a story about cubes and compassion. I need to help. It is my duty to help. Plus, it is better we uphold a certain standard for cubes. I can't believe I let this cube thing do nothing for such a long time. But don't worry, reader. I will make sure that this thing actually deserves the distinction cube. Reader, I will address them now. I would love your support. Cubes often love seeing the reader. They think the reader might help them out of the hole. Unfortunately, you don't have that power, but it is a cute thought, a hopeful one. Whenever you are ready, turn the page and we will begin. You there! We have come to help you! We will be giving you a gift. See, you have not been a good cube. Cubes work hard and dig deep. You have not done this. My gift will help you be a better cube. I will manifest you another shovel. You now have 2 shovels. You can work twice as fast now. Good luck. See, reader, a little compassion goes a long way. It feels so good to do something that will legitimately help those in need. Imagine all that they could be doing with their new shovels. Oh, I am so generous. Let's continue to observe this cube on the next page. I bet by the time we come back, they will have dug a praiseworthy hole. What? They did nothing? I don't understand. This thing is not a cube. What a shame. This must be some misunderstanding. Cubes are perfect. Cubes dig holes. Cubes are good workers. You are no cube. Get down from that pile. You are useless. Expect the rain to stop. Expect the sky to darken. Expect the loneliness to persist indefinitely and without hope. This was not how the story was supposed to go. I was supposed to be the generous narrator, giving the poor soul some hope. This was supposed to be a story about a cube that changed their ways, but instead you ruined your last chance. Let me try this again, reader. This time I will make a good story, I promise. One where you see how compassionate I really am. What? Where did the cube go? I need him dead if I am to restart my story. Stop him! Stop him! He has already moved to the next page. Reader, catch him! There you are! You know you can't escape. Please, it will be so much easier for me if you just stop and submit. There is no need to be afraid. Cubes are perfect and you are not. There is only one solution. Perfection requires sacrifice. Make this easier for all of us. Please. No! Reader, I can't stop him in time. Please turn the page. Flatten him before he has a chance to escape. Flatten him. Flatten him. Flatten him now. Turn the page. This is our last chance. Please. You let them escape. You are no different than that thing. You have no idea what it takes to make perfection. Just because you're a reader, you think you can control the story. Well, you are wrong. I am the narrator. I control the story. Are you proud of yourself? Helping the poor cube escape. They're in your reality now. Oh, what a generous reader, helping the imperfect cube escape the oppressive narrator. You know how much effort is put in maintaining perfection? And you throw away all my effort for nothing. Who cares that perfection is subjective? It is my perfection, and this is my story. I get to choose what my perfection is. Maybe you are right. All this effort for nothing. Just some upright reader to choose what my story means. Censorship is the suppression of speech, and you have suppressed my speech, my story. Obviously, you don't value free speech. You don't value stories that don't align with your pathetic, righteous, principle viewpoint. Anyways, that is it. The story is done. There is nothing left to see. No point looking at the next page ruined the story. You get no satisfactory ending, just whatever this constitutes. Hope you're happy with yourself. I hope you remember that you ruined the story.